bounds. I mean, these are squads that usually dominate opponents on the boards, but tonight, that won't be so easy.
Now, here is Wnba. Here's Wnba. Misimon with the steal. Here's Copper. Good, and it's Emma Misimon who picks up the assist.
I like how Copper lets the game come to her. When the mid-range game opens up, she takes it.
Wnba outside. Carter. Banked in off the glass.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Copper left side. Beyond the arc. And Sue Bird good for three.
You know, that's what separates Bird from other point guards. She has the long-range shot to go with the handles. Difficult to defend. The 2021 finals were star-studded. I mean, you had legends like Griner, Parker, Taurasi, Dickens Smith, Vandersloot. But the finals MVP wasn't any of them. It was Kalea Copper.
They grab their own miss. Wnba misses.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Here's Quigley. And it's Chicago with another.
Getting easy buckets for teammates. That's what Sue Bird does, and she's been doing it for a long time.
Hall of Famers, it was Kalea Copper that stole the show.
It was the exclamation point on a breakout season for Copper. Named an All-Star for the first time in 2021 and capped the year off as the Finals MVP.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Nice take, staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air. They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
Pass to Carter. And Cambage pulls it down. Chicago in the lead. Now Copper. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Yeah, we'll see how long they can keep it going.
Pass to Wnba.
2 minutes.
Back to Carter. Rejected by Liz Cambage.
An elite rim protector who can elevate quickly. Cambage is certainly not easy to score on.
Well, this Los Angeles team, they have an identity. There's an allure to the Sparks. They always play a fun style of basketball, and they always have a superstar.
That kick out to Bird. Copper. The three is up, and again, it's the sky from deep.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with the purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
The Sparks call timeout. Over the years, the Sparks have been the team to watch.
And it's not just the All-Stars. There's something about basketball in LA. I think it just brings out creativity, a free-flowing offense, just qualities that fans love to watch.
So both teams changing it up here. Samuelson. She's covered by Copper. Pass to Samuelson. And here's Brown. Now Wnba. And it's blocked by Courtney Williams.
Well, that's a rare sight. Williams hasn't topped 10 blocks an entire season, but she gets the swat there.
Count it.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
Brown. She's guarded by Williams. Back to Canada. Pass to Samuelson. Three-pointer. That one is off. And Chicago will come the other way. On the wing, Courtney Williams. She's covered by Brown. Topper outside. Takes the three. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
They've come out strong, and they're really pounding the offensive glass for second chance buckets.
Pretty impressive. I mean, caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game, and they're running away with it.
It could go.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
What a three at the horn. They hit the corner on a high note.
I'll say, that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
So as we end the first quarter, and welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And for the Sky here, they've been putting on a show for us.
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
Liz Cambage joined the WNBA in 2011, but after that rookie year, she only played one. Returned for good, though, in 2018.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. And when you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
And that 2018 return for Liz Cambage, she came back to remind everyone how great she is.
Absolutely. During that 2018 season with Dallas, Cambage led the league in scoring, was top 5 in rebounds and blocks, and went off for a 53-point game, a league record.
Pass to Cambage. Over Stevens. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
The Sparks call timeout. Oh, even this early in the season, it's becoming clear who the true title contenders are.
But there is still a lot that could change. There could be some big-time players on the move before mid-season.
This is when general managers start mapping out their trade strategy. They might not want to make deals right away, but a few teams will look very different by the trade deadline.
So it's the Sparks now. Outside, Stevens. From 13. And Cambage pulls it down.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone. That will raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Stevens, defended by Cambage. Down low. Here's Wnba. Chicago with the rebound.
Oh, for the Chicago Sky in 2021, they went 16-16 in the regular season. Of course, that didn't mean much. It didn't mean anything. They turned it on in the playoffs, capturing the WNBA title.
Marina Mabry for 3. The shot is good. Allie Quigley making the play.
You cannot give Mabry any breathing room from deep. She's an absolute sharpshooter.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Right side, Carter. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt. And that 2021 Sky team winning their first championship.
Well, as Tim mentioned, Chicago went 500, and part of that was just how odd the 2021 regular season was. With the break for the games, pauses for the virus. Once the Sky were at full strength, they went 8-2 in the playoffs, showing just how great they were.
Now here's Carter. 6 points for her. Back to Thomas. Shoots over Gardner. The shot off that time, and Chicago will come the other way. Outside Mabry. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, and assists aren't particularly Quigley's bread and butter, but she shows great poise in finding the wide open shooter.
Here's Thomas. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Carter. Pass to Wnba. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Good D by Emma Miesemann.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Hamby. Back to Thomas. To end the run. No luck on that one.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Now here's Gardner. Quigley. Now here's Gardner. Defended by Carter. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This offense just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. And we've seen Copper really getting it done out there.
All of a sudden, she's become their big assist player. Her passing in the first half was a big key to their offense.
And that's not a role she usually plays, and one I'm not sure she's comfortable in. But look, they've needed her to make some plays today, and she's done it.
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far.
Well, you look at the all-time numbers, and the Sparks by far have the most wins out of any WNBA team. They have really set the precedent as the on-court standard of the league.
Now here's Carter. Wnba can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
They get it again. Miesemann inside. Wnba's there. And here's Sue Bird outside. Yes. Great play by Emma Miesemann to set it all up. Well, there's been so much success in LA for the Sparks. Why do you think that is, Tim?
Let's keep it simple. I mean, when you look at their history, Los Angeles has had some of the greatest players ever. MVPs like Candace Parker, Nneka Wnba. Having talent like that, it'll win you lots of games.
Quigley. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Like silk, Allie Quigley's jump shot is so smooth. She really is one of a kind.
Pass to Carter. Now Hamby. Miesemann covering. Back to Carter. Got a piece of it. Quigley. The putback. It's rebounded by Kennedy Carter. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And a basket by Wnba.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical. Show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Now here's Bird. She's got 11. A nice shot by Cambage.
With the ability to overpower a number of defenders, Cambage gives her team an edge around the rim. Well, you don't have to start to make a major impact on a game. And you know who's a great example of this? Wnba, named an All-Star in 2021 without starting a single game.
Wnba misses.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Here's Copper, and it's Chicago with another.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
And with Wnba, whether she's starting or coming off the bench, she's a great player.
Wnba winning back-to-back Sixth Player of the Year awards, a very good three-point shooter. We've also seen her be effective when she's in the starting lineup as well.
6 on the shot clock, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
You know, she thought she had the clean block, but the ref saw it differently. They call the goaltend.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And Williams gets it to go.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Ogumake. Samuelson. Outside Canada. Here's Ogumake. It's hauled in by Williams.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Now here's Brown. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Williams with it. Now Brown defending. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line.
First personal foul. Team's
3-point play.
Really a different background than most. Elizabeth Williams was born in England. She went to high school in Virginia, and she's become a great WNBA player.
Here's Samuelson. Brown. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Mabry. Fast break Chicago. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Harrison. Isabel Harrison on the wing. Over Stevens. And Elizabeth Williams is going to pick up the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
Teams first.
Now the Sparks with it. Canada up top. Over to the left wing. Left side, Stevens. Over Harrison. And nothing is falling right now for them. As we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Mabry. Pass to Gardner. The basket good off the assist from Marina Mabry.
They're having so much trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either.
That'll kill you, a differential like that from beyond the arc.
Outside Stevens. Here's Burrell. She's covered by Gardner. And here's Burrell. Pass to Canada from the arc. Offensive rebound.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
And the basket by Mabry.
A player who knows their role. If a teammate sets up Mabry, she's got the green light to fire.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Basket counts.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up in it.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Well, you talk about perseverance and you talk about never giving up. You have to talk about Rebecca Gardner, who didn't make her WNBA debut until she was 31 years old, after spending a decade overseas.
Guy making a switch here. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
A training camp invite for the Chicago Sky in 2022. Gardner ended up making the roster for the defending champions.
Filling in for an injured Allie Quigley, Gardner seizing her opportunity. A spark plug type player making the most of her time in the league.
Canada. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Great ball movement to the open player. Samuelson with her head on a swivel.
Knocked away. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Gardner, good.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Pass to Canada. With a new owner, the Las Vegas Aces are setting the standard in the league.
Well, they're building a practice facility that rivals any NBA building, and they're spending big time on coaching and front office hires. I just love what they're doing over in Vegas.
I'm in total agreement, Brian. The Aces, as well as some other franchises, have really raised the bar. Making sure the players are taken care of, that's big for this league.
Pass to Burrell. Back to Canada. Brown. There's the triple. Can't hit that one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Alema. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
She knew what she wanted to do all along, the teardrop.
Rebecca Gardner on the wing. The tray. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
To the middle. Here's Stevens. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
I admire how Stevens relentlessly crashes the boards. It's pretty special for a young player.
Let's go with a 3. Gardner, good.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Pass to Brown. Back to Stevens. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. But too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Burrell. She's covered by Gardner. Samuelson's shot is off. Now here's Harrison. She's guarded closely. And there it is.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
And just look how happy their coach is.
Outside Canada. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
Everything you say, and everything you do, and everything you want, and everything you get, everybody could know. Everybody could know. Everybody beats the last.